All right, welcome to 7th grade math. Well, just welcome to 7th grade here at TNBA in general. This is my Google Classroom, and I'm going to show you how to maneuver through it, and hopefully you'll get acclimated to. We're pretty technology intense, so I would recommend that you watch this video and a couple others to get yourself up to speed. Um, but anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So when you first signed up for TNVA, or when you came in, you should have applied for a GAFE account. That's GAFE, all caps, and that stands for Google Apps for Education. But before you can access that, you'll have to get a username and a password from Miss Downs. And if you have any trouble getting that, if you'll just let me know, I can send her an email, and she'll be more than happy to get that for you, because she knows that all my assignments are here in Google Classroom. So I'm just going to scroll down really quickly and give you an idea of some of the stuff that we do in here. For one, we have these assessments. These are taken weekly. There's actually 2 a week. We do Khan Academy practice. What else do we do in here? Here's a video I created to demonstrate a little siphoning of the water. All right. Let's see here. Here's a document that you should read to learn how to sign up for Khan Academy. If you haven't done that, you need to do that pretty soon. Here's Landon. He says he's already in here. Another Khan Academy practice, and here's another video. But for the most part, you should get the idea. All of my assignments, everything that you're going to have to do for me is in this platform, and there's actually quite a few things to do, so try not to get behind. And let's take a look at Khan Academy practice, because you're going to have to learn how to use the snipping tool, and it seems like this would be a good way to do it. So here I am in Khan Academy practice. Now I'm using the test, so I'm late. I haven't done my assignment yet. I'm a terrible test student. But I want to take the Khan Academy. The first thing I want to do is I want to click on this Khan Academy document, and it's going to take me in. And what you're going to want to do, I guess I can just go through this pretty quickly, is I want to sign up. Alright, so if I'm going to sign up for Khan Academy, you can create your own username, right? You can create your own password, and this is your own business. This is your own thing. What the trick, and I'll just don't want to create a new account. I'll let you guys figure it out from here. But you have to use me as a coach, and what you'll need to do is you'll have to go back and you'll have to read this document carefully, the one that says sign up for Khan Academy. And on it is all the information that you ever wanted to know, including my class code. You'll have to punch this in for me to be your learning coach, or this guy right here. See him? That's going to be me for you. But I need you to follow all these directions, and I posted my class code at the top and at the bottom, so it'll be right there. All right. If you still have trouble signing up for Khan Academy, reread the document. I bet you can figure it out. Awesome. Let's see here. I want to go over here. So I'm not going to actually log into Khan Academy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my screen. Alright, this is what I see. So I completed the Mastery Challenge. And if you don't know what a Mastery Challenge is because you've never used Khan Academy, trust me, after 2 or 3 times a year in this, you're going to be an expert. It's not very difficult. So this is the snipping tool. It's the most powerful tool that we use. You have to learn how to use this to turn in information. This is kind of like how I can see what you're doing on the computer. So please pay close attention to what's about to happen. Well, the first thing, I'm just going to shut mine down. I'm going to close it down. I need to back up my files. All right. I'm going to close it down. I'm going to go over here, and a lot of you, if you've never used the snipping tool before, it won't show up in this little menu. So what you'll have to do is you'll have to type it in. And if I just type in SNIPP, as you can see, it pops up pretty quick. And I think that may be because I use it a lot, but it's also because, it's a pretty popular tool. And here it comes. So now, as you can see, my screen is bleached out. And I've got this crosshair moving around my screen. I'm going to take this crosshair and I'm just going to select just a big old chunk of it, including, I guess, part of my forehead. Let's just go up a little bit higher. There we go. And now we want to save it. Alright, this is an old hard disk, a 3.5 floppy disk from way back when. but you've never seen one. Let's call this Khan Academy, right? And we'll give it a date. Let's call it 11/7. See, I've already done this once before and I messed up the first video. So let's call it 11/8. 11/8. Save. Oh, one more thing. As you can see, I am on my desktop, and this is a great place to put stuff. Maybe not permanently, but when you're just working for the day or the week or whatever, it might not be a bad idea just to save your, because when I save it onto my desktop, I can just quickly go and find it. Of course, I say that. Another trick, if you want to know one, once you're on your desktop, if I hit the letter K, there is. There's Khan Academy instructions. Not quite what I wanted. There's Kindle, Khan Academy 11/7. All right, that's the one I was saving for earlier. Well, there's Khan Academy 8. There's Khan Academy 11/8. As you can see, if you end up like me, loaded up with a bunch of stuff, well, that's another shortcut. Okay, I was back here, and I have clipped and snipped, and I've saved everything. So what I want to do is I want to go back to being a test student. All right, and here I am in Quinn Math class, backing in. I'm going to actually click on the open, and in the open I'm going to add. Sorry, this is sign up for Khan Academy. That's not what I wanted. I want it under Khan Academy practice. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to click on this guy. I'm going to click add. And since it's a file on my hard drive, I'm going to click right here. And then I'm going to select files from my hard drive. Whoop, that's not my hard drive. Or that is my hard drive. It's something else. But here's my desktop. And once again, I know what the name of the file is. So if I just start typing it in, it will come up. We'll go with 11/8 because it doesn't have my forehead in it. And we will open it. Dun, dun, upload. And there it is. I've done it, right? See how beautiful it is? And now when I come in and click on this, it's going to show me exactly what I had, right? So that's how you turn in work for me for Khan Academy practice. And if you know how to do this, then really and truly you'll be able to turn in any assignment because you can just snip it and you can actually work on it, but we'll get to that in another video. All right, turn it in. Turn it in. I don't know why it asked you twice, but it's turned in. And now I can actually come back and unsubmit it if I want to. All right. Guys, that's how you do Khan Academy practice in my class. This is something that we do for the first 10 or 15 minutes. I assign things. The idea is to get you a warm-up, and it's also to help you practice concepts we've already learned, or just kind of get your brain ready for concepts that we will learn. So do this because this is going to affect your grade. Don't think you can, I don't know. Just come in and do your work, and we'll have a great rest of the year. All right, welcome to TNBA, the Snipping Tool, Khan Academy, and I'll see you in class, hopefully Monday, or any day you just decide to come in. I'm just kidding, come in Monday.